everybody, welcome to the kitchen today. Today, we're going to make a jalapeno popper grilled cheese. A friend of mine on a food group I'm a member of saw a picture of this on one of those Facebook things, I think it was Tasty or something, and her mouth started watering, so I said, I'll try to make it and I'll show you how I do it. So let's give it a shot. First, we're going to take a couple pieces of thick cut bacon and we're going to cook them down. Alright, we got that working on a medium flame. Now, I'm going to use some caramelized onions on this. So I think I want the onions to be a little bit longer, so I have my onion sliced in half. This is sweet onion. And I'm going to slice them relatively thin. I'm gonna make more than I need for one sandwich because I'm gonna use these for a roasted vegetable lasagna, which I'm gonna make probably the next show. So stay tuned for that. So our bacon's starting to cook down and render. I'm going to just put my onions right on the same griddle. And get these working. Kind of hit them with a little bit of vegetable oil. Just canola. Get them cooking. And also a little bit of salt. This is a Grandpa's salt shaker. And some black pepper. We're going to let that all go, and while that's working, we're going to get our popper ready. Now I got one jalapeno here, so you're going to want one jalapeno per sandwich. I'm going to cut it lengthwise after I remove the end. Now jalapeno, while hot, is one of the milder peppers. Peppers go on Scoville units, it's how they're measured. And jalapenos are somewhere in the 800 to 2000 Scoville range. To give you some perspective, a habanero checks in at about 800,000. Cayenne is around 200,000 Scovilles. And the ghost pepper is about 1.8 million Scovilles. And as far as I know, the current record holder, probably overtaken by now, is the Carolina Reaper. And that checks in just over 2 million Scoville units. So if you have a sensitivity, make sure you wear gloves, or at the very minimum wash your hands, because you don't want any of your bits and pieces to be burning after this. So I removed the ribs and the seeds, and I'm going to stuff these with a little bit of cream cheese. I have a teaspoon here. And spread that through the bottom. About a teaspoon in each half, I would say. This is the cream cheese I have left over from making gnocchi. which worked out fantastic. If you haven't watched that show, you should watch that one. Okay, just going to smooth that through there. Now I'm also going to put some cheddar in there. Now, in the time it takes to make a grilled cheese, there's no way on earth that we could possibly cook this pepper to satisfaction. So we got to pre-cook our poppers. So, there we go. We got some cheddar on top of it. They look pretty. So, bam, there's the jalapeno popper video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Now, I take my rarebit dish here, our gratin dish, put just a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. Oh, this is just, canola oil, so it doesn't stick. Move it around a little bit so it feels the love there. And with a little bit of salt for seasoning. And I'm going to pop these in my toaster oven for, say for 10-15 minutes at 350 to try to cook that. I'm going to do the bacon, caramelize the onions, and when I'm ready to put it all together, I'll get back to you. Alright, we're back. We got our poppers out of the oven. And you see they're all the way cooked underneath here, and the pepper is tender. And we got our onions ready to go. They're nice and caramelized. So I'm going to remove them from the heat. Like I said, it's more than I need, but I used a sweet onion. This is just the onion, oil, salt, and pepper to get this caramelized result. And we have our bacon done over there sitting on paper towels. Now it's going to be a little bit of engineering here to try to get this work. Say a Hail Mary. I'm going to get some butter. I have my Italian bread, which is basically my French bread with some, I substitute olive oil for butter, and I put a spoonful of dried herbs into it, which makes it really nice. I cut it on a bias to get nice long hearty pieces. I'm going to take some butter and put it on my flat top here. It's going to get all melty and happy. And I'm going to try to butter the grilled, what's going to be the grilled side here. This is a good time-saving trick here. There's no reason to fight yourself with cold butter. It's going to get grilled anyway. So, and now we have that well buttered. Let's do that to the other side now, having our heat on low. Now I'll construct the sandwich right in the flat top. So I'm going to start with a piece of Kraft cheddar sharp, which is cheddar Americanized cheese. It's a food service product, but you could use regular American, government cheese if you want. Put a piece of that there. And I'm going to put my poppers on. They're still a little bit warm to the touch, but not too warm. Then let's put another layer of cement on there with some more of this cheddar sharp. Kind of enrobe it here in a little blanket. Take some of our bacon. Put that on there. A little bit of our onions. Another piece of cheddar sharp. This is, if you order cheddar cheese at like a Red Robin or something like that, this is what you're getting. It is cheddar cheese. They just process it slightly to make it melt beautifully. Because cheddar cheese on its own isn't the best melting cheese. Alright. So now to try to hope that this is going to be a messy sandwich, but that's the whole point. We're going to throw our bacon weight on it, I think. Yeah. I don't know about that. Do a little bit of surgery here before we even start. Let's not throw our bacon weight on this. Instead, to get our melt, let's use the alternative melting method. We're going to take our handy dandy wok here and just throw it over the flat top and let her melt up. A couple minutes, that'll be ready to flip. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's take a look. It's starting to melt. So now we're going to turn it over. And it's a ooey gooey mess, but that's what we signed up for. I'll give that 2 or 3 minutes on the other side. And we should have some goodness. Oh yeah. That is sloppy, that is gooey. It's gonna be a hell of a mess to eat, but it's gonna be yum. Okay. Let's make this happening. Turn off our heat. Right onto our serving plate. We're not going to risk this one again. And there you have it. This is a tempting fate here, but bread's nice and crunchy. Kind of hold her together as we do this. There we go. That's not so bad. Look at that. So here is our jalapeno popper grilled cheese. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy.